Hi, today on Main Streets we're going to do something a little different. We're going to meet Jim Miller, our producer, so you guys can see the man behind the camera, the guy that does all the magic and putting our shows together, so sit back and enjoy. Hi, today on Main Streets we're here with Jim Miller, the producer. He's the guy that does our shows and stuff, and him and Wayne came up with this idea to do this little deal, so.
We're bored.
We're bored.
I guess the first
Really
question
bored.
is,
Who the hell is the goofy looking guy on the YouTube
Yeah.
page?
how long you been doing this production thing?
My father had an advertising agency, and I kind of grew up around cameras, so I did commercial photography and then got into video.
Right.
I've been into video for probably 7, 8 years, something like that. Before that, I did a lot of commercial photography and building cars.
Picked up on it pretty quick because our show looks pretty good. I mean, it has good lighting.
The editing software helps a lot.
Does it really?
Yeah. It's got
Now,
some really good stuff.
you used to do still pictures for one of the big drag racing magazines.
Yeah,
or
Superstock
something?
and Drag Illustrated.
Right. Works out pretty good.
I've known Jem probably 30 years or so. Back in the day, I used to watch him race. He had a Duster, it was called Grape. It was a bad bitch. My car at the time wasn't even close to it, but I did see it run a few times. And 4 or 5 years before we started this shit, he sells Grape.
Yeah.
So
Who knew?
who knew? But now he has a 650 horse
300ZX.
300ZX. It's badass.
Japanese car. Yeah.
Jap car, which we're probably going to have some Jap cars on the show, so he'll be probably racing them. You'll see some pictures of it later. Tell us what it is.
It's a 1990 300ZX Nissan. It was original twin turbo car. I've gone through it, and everything inside is forged. Big turbos, intercoolers, all that sort of stuff. Lots of computer tuning.
And Jem, he tunes computers and stuff like that.
And it's got 2 maps on it. One for just in town screwing around. It's 487 horse, and set to kill it makes 603.
Making some powers out of these rice burners nowadays.
Oh man, it's the overhead cam designs, you know.
Right. Definitely. I mean, that's like the overhead cam does work, like, you know, the modular motors on the Ford. Yeah, the computer tuning with the new technology and stuff really makes it a lot
That's
easier.
where it's at. Yeah, that's where it's at nowadays.
I mean, I've even noticed like the cars like yours and stuff, or the Gold car and stuff like that. They're all going to, you know, fuel injection and all
Yeah,
that.
the fast systems
Well, I can't afford that shit, so it's getting a carburetor.
yeah.
Right.
It can suck itself.
It's probably a lot easier too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mega Squirt, fast. There's a bunch of them out there. You know,
Yeah.
it used to be the
Right.
the Speed Pro stuff and all kinds of things.
Well, Tony's
Holly's big now.
Tony uses the fast system, I think, on his car.
Does he?
Yeah, so he's quite knowledgeable in that stuff. I don't know if they'll make one for that big a cubic inch, but
Right. I don't know. I've seen a lot of your fast cars out there with fuel injection
Yeah.
nowadays.
yeah.
All the Pro Stock cars are fuel injected.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They look funny without the big hood
I
scoop.
know
Just
it,
a flat
yeah.
hood. I think it looks better.
Big old
Yeah.
cowl induction on it. Yeah.
Right.
So what kind of transmission's in it? Have you modified it?
No, it's a stock Borg-Warner 5-speed.
Good Lord, an old 600 horse?
Yeah, the rear axle they say is rated at 700 horse. I don't know that to be true, but that's what it says on the internet.
Well, good. We'll have to try, see if
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, definitely get him out there.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
took
hook?
me for a ride. Does it?
I think it can. I've done some suspension mods to it. These have an anti-squat system that comes from the factory because they're built more for road racing.
Right.
But which is a good thing because the whole car sits up when you nail the throttle, but it happens too fast. So some rear suspension adjustments. I think I can get that under control, but it needs more tire. The tires that are on it are a little old. They're a little hard. They're like cement, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like a roller skate when you nail the throttle.
Right. What's going to happen is we're all going to get out there and race, and the sneaky bastard cameraman's going to come out there and spank all our ass in the 300ZX.
I'll whip his ass.
I put my 700
had enough of his
shot
shit.
kit on, and then walk around behind it with a broom and a dustpan.
Yeah, we
Right.
give him shit because we filmed a couple of episodes and the fucking camera wasn't on. We do a full 20-minute spiel and then we're like, what the fuck did we say? So,
Builds character.
yeah. I can't run that long or I'd have chased until I caught that son of a bitch, I swear to God.
Y'all
Yeah.
keep talking about this grape.
Okay, Grape
Tell us
was
about
a
the grape.
Grape was a 1970 Plymouth Duster. It's plum crazy purple from the factory.
Right.
And the guy that I got it from, wish I could remember his name. He was a hell of a good guy. Named the car the Grape. And I bought it in 1975. Tore it down, started doing work on it. Make it faster and make it handle better, make it go straight, all that sort of stuff that street racers do.
It's like everybody else.
Yeah.
Dump a bunch of money into it.
And painted a mural on the hood scoop of a clump of grapes, a mural on the deck lid, both side windows with clump of grapes on the.
Looked like a pair of Fruit of the fucking Loom.
Yeah,
That's what I was just thinking. We're driving through the Loom
It
guys.
was a big old purple Duster.
Yeah.
That in the 70s ran 1090s. That was pretty rare in the 70s.
That's fast back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
When you figure back in
We
the
didn't
70s,
have
what was Pro
nitrous.
Stock running? 9s?
Yeah, we didn't have nitrous and that sort of stuff. And this was just a small block. It was a stroked 340.
Right.
And but it was a good running car. It'd twist $9,000. And the starters at the track, I used to take it up to Ark City, Kansas, so no one down here would see the car run.
Mm-hmm.
The starters up there weren't used to Mopars. And I'd get up there and get on the line, nail that summit down about 8,700, 9,000 RPM. At the starting line, they'd all turn their back and duck before they'd hit the start button.
I was waiting for a rod to chuck
Yeah,
in
they
my
were
head.
expecting it to just
Dink.
unload out of the oil pan or something like
Right.
that. They hadn't
When
seen
was
many
this?
Mopars.
When was this?
Probably 78, 79, somewhere
We're
in
still
there.
not fucking used to Mopars, okay? Yeah,
There aren't
have
a
you
lot
ever heard a
around
motor
anymore.
sing up to about $9,000?
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to come apart.
Sounds like something's fixing to happen.
Yep.
Some of them turbo motors will spin up that high whenever they're trying to, doing their burnouts and stuff.
Mhm.
You hear them suckers zing up.
I didn't even have a rev limiter back then. You just had to watch the tack and hope the damn thing didn't scatter.
Miss a gear or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy. Yeah, I saw it a couple of times, Ron. It jerked the wheels on the street.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad
It
you
has
still
those
ain't got
big
that
sticky
thing.
Mickeys on it and on the back, or the 13 by 31 Firestones.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad you still don't have that thing. I bet you wish you just kicked
It's
yourself in
only-
the ass for selling it.
We think we know where it's at.
Yeah.
He keeps talking about it. Maybe if he sells the fucking Porsche, we can.
Yeah. I need to get rid of the Porsche. I
You
hate
know,
that
that's
car.
another thing. I mean, you're sitting on what year is that thing?
77.
77 Porsche, European car or whatever. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's not a U.S. version. It's
how
a
many
European.
miles that thing got on it?
It's got 42,000 U.S. miles. It shows 78,000 kilometers
With a brand new motor.
with a brand new motor. Yeah.
Sitting on a gold mine and it's a shelf. Fix that thing up.
I about cried when I came in here.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Right.
It's got the whale tail.
Big
nice.
whale tail, yeah.
Thing's worth some money.
Mm-hmm.
You're
But
pretty
right
mu-
now, since I do mostly turbo and fuel injection work,
On
I'm-
Mitsubishi shitties.
I'm stuck with mostly Japanese cars because that's where the market is.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
And it's decent money. I work here out of my shop that's behind my house.
That's why I send it to you.
That's right. That's right. And
Well-
I do contract work for other shops. It's whatever you can get.
Well, I know people probably watch some of your videos because you put our shows on your YouTube page where
Yeah,
you also
yeah.
have videos of you doing different
Right.
teardowns and different builds and
Right.
stuff. You're pretty much a techno guy. You do you're like computers and
Yeah.
technology, yeah, and engineer stuff like that.
I'm an engineer.
Now, you've come up with a phone app,
I have.
like a dyno thing
Yeah, virtual dyno.
that you invented and got out there. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a portable virtual dynamometer. You put in information about an engine chassis combination, and it estimates. It's not going to come up. It estimates what kind of total horsepower, power to the wheels, your power loss, traction loss, 0 to 60 times, 60-foot times, quarter-mile times.
I've used it for a while.
Yeah,
I
crank
got one way
rotation,
back.
piston speed, almost everything engineering you can
When I put
calculate.
all my
on one.
specs in, and we went to the track, it told me what it was going to run, and it was within a tenth of
Really?
what I ran. Yeah.
So it's kind of like the desktop dyno drag thing, except a phone version.
Yeah,
It's not
and
desktop
it's
dyno, it's virtual dyno. It's better than desktop.
it's designed to be a little bit pessimistic, so that you should be able to beat the times and the horsepower ratings that it gives you. We've tried to keep it just as accurate as possible, based on how simple it is to.
Right.
I mean, you've got to have the specs for the engine that you're putting in there, but it does come with a database with about 50 engines pre-made.
That sounds
So you
cool.
can just pick what you want and then
How-
build it from there.
Where's this at? How do people get? How do
It's on
people
the Play
get
Store.
that?
It's only available for Android right now. I haven't gotten around to converting it over to iOS on the iPhone.
Okay.
I will do that probably before the year is over. But right now it's available on Google Play.
Okay.
And it's called Virtual Dyno.
And what does it cost for you guys to get that if they want to?
$1.50, $1.50.
Buck and a half.
Yeah.
That's just a one-time deal?
Yeah,
Hold
one-time
it.
deal.
Sounds like I still can't say it.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah.
This is our blooper episode. I hope y'all are enjoying it because we're just having fun today. I mean,
Yeah, we don't have anybody to shoot, so they're
We-
shooting me.
yeah, we got guys in line. Besides, we just thought we'd have a little fun with this today, you know.
So you've got a desktop version of it.
I do. The desktop was the original version. It's been around for about 15 years.
Yeah, I've had it at least that long.
Yeah,
Remember you
it's
gave it to me.
it's available on CD for $19.95, and we'll put a link in the description where you can get those. It's a little bit more accurate because I've got more resources on a desktop
Right.
PC, but it also offers a little bit more options and flexibility. But the phone version does everything that most people need.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A lot of people building their cars and stuff, you know, or want to do something, then go in there and play around, and you know.
Is Desktop Dyno even still out there, that Mr. Gasket thing?
No, they've got I've got a version from 2008 or something on my computer, and it works out pretty good. I mean, it's not bad.
You have to see this one.
Of course, I've never done anything. I've never built anything yet with it. I'm putting my car together using that.
That you can test against, yeah.
Yeah, I might get your deal and try it, you know, against and see which one, you know.
You can look through some of the comments on the Play Store. There's a guy that built his Mustang, and Virtual Dyno predicted 417 horse, and on the dyno it made 421.
Yeah, I told you, it's really, from what I did, the good thing about it is you can put all your heads in it and then play with cam specs, and it'll show you your horsepower
Head
increase.
flow,
Yeah,
head flow specs, all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's how they all are. They're pretty good. I like to try that out, you know, maybe
Yeah.
try it out and see what.
1995, bitch.
Hey,
Do you want me to buy it for you?
awesome. Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck that. I've already got a free one.
Oh, you got a free one? And you're going to rag on me about buying one?
Yeah. He's
Why
gotta
not?
make money.
That's what we do.
It is.
I give him shit. He's probably not going to charge me $30.
We thought about it, but shit. You're being pretty good today, so.
Right.
So have you ever had your car at the track?
No, the Z has never been to the track. Last car I had at the track was remember that red Conquest?
Mm-hmm.
Little Chrysler Conquest? It was an 1190 car,
Yeah.
a 4-cylinder. And that was the last time I've been to the track with a car. In fact, we went up with the red car once, and I think I blew up the turbo racing the red car.
Yeah. Yeah.
The red small block car you keep talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. My old.
I never
my
saw
first
that car. I don't remember
It's
that
a
one.
That was a
bad
nice car,
bitch.
yeah.
Yeah. It was
It,
light.
It was, I mean, you know, a turbo car doesn't come out of the gate well, so when we left, he went, and then it's my job
I
to try
seen
to,
him coming, then I seen the smoke.
yeah, then it's my job to try to
Flat.
chase his ass down, you know, and
Didn't work out.
yeah, the car started shaking a little bit, looking back, and it looks like a fogging machine. The whole street's just white smoke. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Blew the turbo up.
Yeah.
Yep. Killed the rear carbon seal and a bearing.
We're going to have to get this little Z car. I want to see you down there with us racing one day.
It's
Yeah.
a bad little
We
bitch.
can
Took
get
me
it
for
on
a
the-
ride in it. I lost the only hair I had.
The Stealth didn't run bad either.
No.
I rode in that Stealth. That thing surprised me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it'll get
surprises
it
a
on.
lot of people.
That thing will pull hard. That's an easy 12-second car. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah. Easy.
It
easy
pulls like a
12
damn big block.
If you can get that thing to leave, I guarantee
Yeah.
it's a 12-second car, mid 12-second car. It doesn't even look like it.
No, it looks completely stock.
It's awesome.
But no, I haven't been to the track except for just you know, watching and doing what filming we have and stuff like that.
Well, we'll have some slower cars in the deal, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can put it.
Yeah,
up
we're
against
we're gonna make this for everybody. We're not
Right.
just. I mean, we don't want tube chassis cars and stuff like that, but we want it to be for street racers, and we don't care whether it's a 14-second car or an 8-second car, as long as it's like tagged and insured. It's a street car.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
We talked to Belinda. They're doing a
That's Sayre.
thing in Sayre. We've already talked to her about her facility. We might go down there and film actually the racing and watch their program, what they're doing.
And then go back.
Then
And
we're
then-
going to do our street race
Yeah.
shootout thing
Yeah,
for Mean Streets.
Right.
That's Sayre.
She's going to help us out with that facility, so that's really a good deal from them.
Yeah.
And we got a couple more people lined up.
Yeah, we've got some more coming up. Seems to be quite a bit of interest in this, and we're going to keep on doing this sort of thing. Put some more action in here, some tech tips and
We're
suggestions
just,
and stuff
you know,
like
having
that.
to work jobs during the day and all that.
It's a lot to get done. We're trying to get as much done as we can as we go along, and try to learn how everything goes as we go along. So,
One of the things we're going to try to do also that that we were all talking about is once we have our racing, try to get some people that come challenge us, you know, and
exactly, yeah.
like get some different types, like
Yeah, I
some
think
Fords
we're
and
some
some Chevys.
Mosses.
People from people from Tulsa, Edmond, El Reno, wherever, you know.
Guthrie.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I talked to Ron Gibney. He wants to put the white rhino in it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That was his
Yeah,
name
we're
in
gonna
high
do
school.
we're gonna do
Right.
him
White rhino.
yeah. We got Jerry Chambers. I talked to him. He's coming up. We're probably going to do him one day next week too.
at Buick GSX.
And then I got people. I've had a bunch of people contact me. Gene Brownfield wants to be in on it.
Well, I just want some Fords in there, and so we can have some
Yeah.
classic Ford Chevy shit.
Yeah, just a little blend of everybody. If you got a Dodge, call me.
Yeah,
Brand X, baby.
Yeah, we know any Mopar guys. So
Well, this was just a little skit we were doing. I'm Wayne Varley,
I'm Jim Miller.
and I'm Brent Pohl.
and I'm sorry.
We are Mean Streets.
Yeah, we are.
Hope y'all are enjoying the show. We're going to
It
continue
used to be
doing
Mean
it.
Sheets, but he wouldn't film it.
Okay.
We're just a little something we're trying to do. Keep it going and keep it rolling. So if y'all are enjoying it, we're going to come out and watch us.
Let us know what you want to see. Later.